Hello, in this video I'm going to continue talking about the Update 49 changes. First, before I get into the mounts that I'm going to cover for this video, if you've not done so yet, go into your Crown store, go to the Redeem Rewards Codes. Unfortunately, I can't do this on the screen because it pauses the recording as soon as I hit this menu here. But what you want to do is type in the letter U49 and then the word gift, GIFT. So Georgia, Indigo, Frank, Toronto. So U49, Frank, or excuse me, U49 gift. And what you get is you'll get 5,000 gold, 150 transmute crystals, and you also get 4 outfit change tokens. In addition to, like I just showed you there, you'll get this mail here. We can just open this on screen. This will highlight some of the things that they've changed, but you can open up the attachment there. And I have no idea what's in this. We'll just open this on screen and see what's in here. So we have writing lessons, mimic stones, research scrolls, and XP scrolls. So if you're interested in obtaining that, it doesn't cost you anything but the time to type in the redeem code. Again, that is U49 gift, and that will get you your gift box. So let's get into the list of gold mounts now that we've covered that. So that was quite nice to just, even if you don't want the container, the 150 crystals is nice to have, 5,000 gold, and then maybe the outfit tokens are worthwhile for you. Not sure, but first off, we're gonna start with the big cat mounts that were provided into the game here. And as you can see, they are on display here at the horse trainer. It's the Ashbone Saber cat, and that's the one that's available here. I am in Western Skyrim. This mount, according to what I've been able to find online, is also available in Bankerai. So if you, for some reason, don't have the ability to get to Western Skyrim, you can go to Bankerai and obtain this. Just like all the other stables, the standard ones are here, and then the new mount is available here to purchase. This one is 100,000 gold, and that is the Ashbone Saber cat. So let's travel to the next location here. I will put timestamps in the video in case you just want to zip to the specific one. This is probably going to be a little bit long of a video because I do want to travel to them and show them in the screen and all that and how much they cost. I believe that running total is, I believe I saw somewhere 1.95 million gold somewhere online. So keep that in mind. It is going to cost a lot of money if you want to obtain all of these, but maybe you've got enough to buy one that looks like your favorite. So Craglorn and Summerset is where the next one is located. So I will just go to Craglorn here real quickly, and we will be looking at the Highland Spotted Lynx. And this is also going to be available for 100,000 gold. So you just want to look for this horse icon here. If you're like me, I don't have every town's horse trainer memorized in terms of location, so I've got to click on that to give me an idea where to go. But as you can see, the Highland Spotted Lynx is over here next to the Stablemaster. The standard horses are over here in the other one. So in order to purchase the mount, you'd have to go into the Stablemaster here. And again, the normal ones, these are alphabetical in case you didn't know. So the Highland Spotted Lynx is available here. Kind of looks like a cheetah or leopard almost pattern. So that is available for 100,000 gold. Another thing I've noticed is they've added new lore books around the stables, so keep an eye out for those if you haven't traveled to some of the new ones. So let's get back over to the Way Shrine here, and we will travel to the next mount on the list, and this one is actually only available in Greenshade and Rivenspire, so either the Aldemary Dominion or Daggerfall Covenant. So I'm going to go to, let's see which one's closer to the Way Shrine here. It looks like Rivenspire is pretty good, just around the corner there. And this is called the Noble Riverhold Senche-Lion. Again, these are all big cats. So we're going to travel just around the corner from this Way Shrine. And here's the Stablemaster's area. And you can see the Noble Riverhold Senche-Lion is there. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to talk to the Stablemaster if you want to purchase this one. And again, it is 50,000 gold for it. And you can preview any of these by clicking the R3 button if you're on PlayStation, or your corresponding link here. And you can cycle through what your mount speed is. If you've got your mount fully upgraded, you can see what it'll look like by toggling the directional pads on the screen. And you can also show what it looks like running if you want to do that. So this mount is the Noble Riverhold Senche-Lion is only available at Greenshade and Rivenspire. So now we will go back to the Way Shrine and go to the next big cat on the list. And this one is available in the Gold Coast and Westweald. So this one is called the Sapiarchic Senche-Serval. So we'll just go to, let's check the Gold Coast and see how close the horse trainer is to that one's kind of a ways around. Okay, this one's right inside there, so we'll go here to Kvatch in the Gold Coast. And we'll just go inside the door here. And the Stablemaster is right here. And as you can see, the Sapiarchic Senche-Serval is right here. And again, you'll have to speak to the Stablemaster. And this is another $100,000 mount. So just keep an eye out, see if there's any of the new lore books listed around here. And so the last big cat that is on the list is only available in Reaper's March. So we'll have to go to, recall. And this is called the Senche-Cougar. And this one is available for 50,000 gold. So I'll just mark the horse trainer there so I can run right to it. And here is the Senche-Cougar right here. So it looks like a puma, pretty much, a really big puma. And so, again, if you want to purchase the mount, then you'll have to speak to the Stablemaster. And it is available right there for 50,000 gold. And so just check up here to see if there's any lore books that they scattered up. Doesn't look like it. So the next section of the mounts listings that we're going to look at is the wolves and fox mounts. The first one on the list is available in Glenumbra or Galen. So let's look at Glenumbra here. A little bit ways away here. I think Galen is probably, if I remember correctly, a little bit out of the way as well. Yeah, it's up north here, so we'll just go to, I'll go to Galen. That's probably less common for people to see. Glenumber's been around since the game was developed, so we'll go to the newer area. Galen is in the DLC zone, so go ahead and mark the horse trainer there so that I know where to run. And again, the Stablemaster is right here. And the mount that you're looking at is the Bleakrock Snowdog, and that is right here. It's got blue eyes. And so there, again, here's the new book here that's available to read. And so, again, you'll have to go into the Stablemaster and purchase the Bleakrock mount there if that's something that you want to do there. So that's that one. So the next available mount to purchase is available in Orodon. I actually have a house down there, so I'll just port to that. The next one is available in Orodon and Blackwood, and this is called the Jaqseni Seirjfox. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I probably butchered it, but we'll look at the spelling here when I get over to the stables. Straight ahead that way almost. Okay, so there you go. The Jaqseni Seirjfox right there is available for purchase. Again, there's a mount book there to learn. And you can talk to the Stablemaster and purchase this mount either in Orodon or in Blackwood. And this is what that looks like when it's fully upgraded. So it's kind of got a funny looking mask on him. Maybe that's something you want to do, running around thieving or something, who knows. But that was a nice quick tight to the Way Shrine mount to grab. The next two mounts are in the Guar Kagouti category, and the first one is only available in Deshaan. So if you watched my previous video, I showed this mount in there. It is the Hearthfire Kagouti, or Hearthfire Kagouti, excuse me. And it is available for 100,000 gold. And so you just want to come down to the horse trainers area. I just have this one memorized. This is predominantly the one I use to upgrade all my characters' horses, so I just know where this one's at. And you can see the Kagouti is right here. The Hearthfire Kagouti is available. And so you can talk to the Stablemaster and purchase this mount for 100,000 gold. As you see, when you pull it out, it has the fire effect as well. Okay, so the next mount is the Shadowghost Guar, and this is actually available in 3 different locations. This is available in Shadowfen, Stonefalls, and Murkmire, which is kind of odd. It doesn't make sense that they would have the same mount available in 2 locations for the Daggerfall Covenant, so maybe I'll just verify that in the... Perhaps the information that I got online was incorrect, and so I'll verify that in the video here. So we're looking for the Shadowghost Guar. Luckily, the horse stable is really close here. So that does, in fact, have the Shadowghost Guar in Shadowfen, ironically. And that is available for 50,000 gold if that's something you want to get. If it's fully upgraded, you can see it gets an armored helmet there. Look at him when he's running. Okay, so I'll port to Stone Falls here real quick and see if he's actually available in Stone Falls or not. The other listed location I had is Murkmire. I will just run around this way and see if he's available at this other store. So there it is. The Shadowghost Guar is available at both Shadowfen and Stone Falls. Little odd disbursement there. So we'll just go ahead and verify if he is in fact in Murkmire as well. Okay, so he is at all three locations. All right. So I should just trust that from the rest of the list here. Again, 50,000 gold for this mount. So that concludes the Guar Kagouti section. So the next section is just kind of a random mixed together other category. So we're going to start with Grotwood. We'll go to Elden Root here. And this is going to have the Fawn Frolic Great Elk. And this is one of the more expensive mounts available. This is a $200,000 mount. And again, there's the elk here, the Fawn Frolic Great Elk, as you can see. And there is a book right here next to him to collect there. And if you want to purchase this mount, you go into the Stablemaster and you can purchase the mount. And this is what it looks like when he's upgraded fully. Okay, so the next one on the list is called the Frostborn Durzog Mangler. And it is only available in Cold Harbor, or excuse me, but before I jump to the next mount, I should say the elk is available in Grotwood, Malabal, Tor, and High Isle. So Grotwood, Malabal, Tor, and High Isle for the elk mount. The next mount is the Frostborn Durzog Mangler. It is available in Fargrave, Cold Harbor, and Solstice. So I'm going to travel to Solstice because I think the horse trainer there is real easy to get to. It's just real close to the outside way shrine here. Another quick tip I'll say is if you're working during an event and you want to visit the Impresario, this is another great one to check the Impresario's stuff because she is right next to the way shrine as well. So very good thing to keep in mind there. So the horse trainer over here. Oh, we got a couple of different ones here. We've got Fireshine and the Rosy Sweetbite. So, and a Heavy Horn. So Solstice appears to have some other mounts on display, but the Durzog, quite creepy, 200,000 gold there. Not sure what's going on with these, but the Frostborn Durzog is right here. These other ones, maybe they're in the works. Who knows? Oh, this is actually maybe the Indrik that's available. Not quite sure on those, but the Durzog is right there, and once again, there's a book to read right there. So we'll run back to the next way shrine, and the next mount is available in Alik'r Desert and Hughesbane, and it is called the Hammerfell Camel. I'll just go to Alik'r Desert, everybody's favorite dolmen site. After you get done running your dolmens and making all your money from that, maybe you run over here and buy this mount if it looks good. You run over to the horse trader this direction, and the Hammerfell Camel is right there, as you can see. And there's a book right in front of this Stablemaster, and if you want to purchase it, it'll be 50,000 gold, and this is what it looks like fully upgraded. So you'll get, there's the basic here, and so the premium has all the adornments there. Okay, so we're going to run back to the way shrine and go to the next mount, and it is the Ruby Flare Torch Nyx. This is a Nyx Ox. This is available in quite fittingly in Vardenfell and the Telvanni Peninsula. So I'm just going to go here to Vardenfell because the horse trainer is really close to that way shrine. Speed things up just a little bit. So we're just going to go just north of the way shrine here. And as you can see, the Ruby Flare Torch Nyx is right here standing on the grass, and you can purchase that mount from this Stablemaster here. That's the basic version, and we'll switch it to the fully uploaded one. A little bit of armor on it. All right, so next up is the Snow Bear, and it is available in Eastmarch and the Rift. So we'll go to Eastmarch, and this is literally just called the Snow Bear. This is available for 200,000 gold. Mark that location there. Okay, so the Snow Bear okay, this has been the first error in my list that I've noticed. So this is the Yorgrim River Ram. It's not the Snow Bear. So the River Ram is available here. Not sure why. So this is a $100,000 mount in Eastmarch. So let me just travel to the Rift, and we'll see if the other location has the Ram or if it has a different mount. My list had that Ram listed in Hrothgar, and it's actually in Eastmarch, so maybe those two are switched. Mark outside of town there where the horse trainer is. We'll run over here and verify this location. Again, I apologize if this is a video that's too long for you, but I wanted to show every single one of these. That way, in case somebody's interested in, again, I will put timestamps in the video if you just want to jump to the specific one you want to look at. You can jump ahead. think that's outside the city wall, actually. The rift is not really friendly for upgrading a horse. You got to run all the way outside here. All right, so the Stablemaster is here, and the ram is also available. So the ram is available in East March and the Rift. So I will just port to Hrothgar here, and we'll just verify what is actually in Hrothgar then, because that is the next item on the list, and I had it listed as the ram being in Hrothgar. So maybe the snow bear is probably in Hrothgar, I'm guessing. And maybe I just got those two crossed up. But really quickly, before I go to Hrothgar, we can just knock this one out since we're in Northern Elsewhere. This is the Spotted Dune Dancer Senche-Raht. Really easy to get to this horse trainer is just outside of the main gate. And as you can see, the Spotted Dune Racer Senche-Raht is right there, and it is available for 200,000 gold. And there's the upgraded appearance there. And there is a book in front of this Stablemaster to get. So one more time for the upgraded appearance, in case I did that too fast. Okay, so now we'll go to Hrothgar and verify if that is where the snow bear is at. And actually, I think this way shrine up here is probably going to be faster to get to it, so I'll just do there. We'll travel down to this horse trainer, and then we've only got one more stable to check after this. So we'll have to go around the road. I don't think I've ever gone to the horse trainer in Hrothgar, to be honest. This will be a new experience for me. Okay, so here we are at the stable, and it is the snow bear, so I did have those two mixed up. So the Stablemaster in Hrothgar has the snow bear, and it is a $50,000 mount. And again, you can preview it just like you do the others. And then one more is the Ebon Dwarven Horse, and that is only available in Clockwork City. So I'm going to port back to Northern Elsewhere really quickly so that I can get real close to a way shrine. That was a little bit further to run than I was used to there. And so we will go to Clockwork City's stable. I'm pretty sure this is another one that is not. This is another stable that I've not ever been to. So we'll go to Clockwork City. the Brass Fortress. And it is just north of the Way Shrine here, so we'll mark that. And the Ebon Dwarven Horse is right there, as you can see. And just inside the stables is the lore book there to read. And then you can purchase this mount from the Stablemaster for 400,000 gold. So that's quite a bit of money. But it is a dwarven mount if you're into those. Mechanical looking horse. We'll see what it looks like when it's running. But that is the total of the list that I have to purchase all of these. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I will put links in the description for my playlist for where this is going to go, as well as the part 1 update 49 new features that I went over. I will put that in the link in the description if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.